Ivan, the athletic director at Jackson College. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
How was 2023 out at Jackson College?
2023 was great. We saw a lot of success with our athletic teams on the court and then on the field and off the court as well. Yeah. So it's awesome to see us excel in both areas.
You know what's cool is every time I come out to campus, I notice something different, and the facilities are just really their first class. Yeah. I can't wait until spring when we can get some softball and baseball going. But just from your time there, driving in, and just talk about the changes and the assets you guys now have.
We've done a lot of things, some big, some small. Some of it, as small as changing our lighting in the gym from the fluorescence to the T12s.
Oh, thank you.
I know, right? It's awesome. You don't have that hum. But we've done a lot of work. We've been upgraded. Our most recent and probably our largest has been our baseball and softball fields, getting those renovated and adding the lights, and now having our outdoor pavilions. We have concessions and indoor bathrooms for our guests coming out there. We're talking about updating some other things within some of our other fields. We're currently putting in our bubble dome building, which will provide some relief from the gym itself for some of our other students, for some other classes, for some other sports, because right now is just a really busy time for us.
It's an asset, your campus is an asset to the entire community, whether they are faculty or students there, from the Potter Center and the shows to the athletic events that you guys have. It's so affordable to go and watch a college athletic event.
A lot of times it's free.
Yeah?
Yeah, a lot of times.
Yes, it is. A lot of times it's free, or even, some of our events are $5 and you're getting two games, two high caliber, upper echelon, I would say, college athletics. You're going to see some shining stars that right now are playing at our 2-year junior college level.
Nice. That
are moving on to Division I, Division II, Division III, NAI that you will see down the road. So you're seeing high caliber athletes perform at you can't beat that $5 to get right in. You can pick your seat, your court side. You can't beat that.
Got a lot of locals on the, especially the women's basketball team. They've been doing really well. Men's team doing well too. We'll have a doubleheader next week against Mott. We're excited to be out there, but really good programs at this point, don't you think?
I think so, and that goes back to our coaching and the students that they're pulling. We're trying to get high caliber, high character athletes, and that shows on and off the court. And so they're winning in life. Really, that's what we really want.
How does that translate into the classroom too? Like a student athlete, they're kind of held to, they have a pretty high standard that they have to maintain. Are you seeing them perform well in school and getting ready for what comes next?
Yes, absolutely. I will say our fall 23 grades just came in, and as a whole athletic department, we are a 3.15 overall.
Congrats.
That's every student.
Oh, that's incredible.
I think it's incredible.
That's awesome.
Over 6 teams with over a 3.0, some at that 2.9, and that's teams that have, with baseball, 35 players with over a 3-point. And you have that many young men you're keeping track of, and some of our other teams that are smaller are still hitting that over that 3-point mark,
awesome.
and hitting different academic levels and experience, and being able to support them and helping them be prepared. And athletics, I think, definitely helps throughout your entire journey. It's time management. It's working as a team, or working with people that you don't like, overcoming adversity, get a bad call, you can't just leave. So I think it helps create more well-rounded individuals, and we really try to create employable adults. As I like to say, and I think this helps us get to that point.
You do a great job managing all those pieces, and so many moving pieces. I was thinking if there was like a student like you or I on the team, really would have brought the grade down. So, me, excuse me, not you, me. Sorry.
I just can't even.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
I mean, whatever. So going back to the beautiful facilities, I know a lot of high school students, and even younger, because like my nephew's had a tournament there. For them to be able to have these facilities to go and play, it gets them so excited for the future. And with the lights at the baseball field, I know there are local baseball teams. Talk a little bit about how important it is to work with those local schools.
I think it's absolutely important. I know we have a large community, we have a large county of individuals, and not everyone's been out on our campus. They come out and they're always like, oh, I didn't know you had housing. I didn't know your fields looked like this. I didn't know your gym was that big. So bringing those students out here so they can see what the possibility is, not just, it's Jackson College, it's somewhere in town. No, we are very much emulating a 4-year university, and you can come there at a lower cost and get a high caliber education. So we love having those individuals out there to see our campus, to play on a college field, a college court. I think is a great experience for those young people.
You guys always do a great job at your events. I love attending the athletic events, the fundraisers, the softball drawdown. That was a highlight for me. You were the bartender. That was great.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
Was she a heavy pour?
Yes. No,
I was 2 point. As we're supposed to. We were
No, it was everything was standard.
Standard.
Everything
that
was
is
standard,
that is
but
the
By
no
the
one
rules.
moved,
By
no
the
one
rules.
moves quicker. No one has moved. I've never seen anyone move quicker. But the events are so much fun, and we've got one coming up. It's the Sportsman's Banquet.
Yes.
And I don't know if you know this or not, but I was a big winner last year at this.
Yeah, didn't you win like some?
My mother won a pistol, and then our table won a hunting rifle. Is that crazy?
That's awesome.
So you
So
shared
cool.
it?
Well, my father-in-law ended up. We ended up.
Is that the one?
That's not the one, but there are so many prizes at this, Courtney.
There are, and I know it's one of our annual events, one of our marquee events. Looking forward to that. It's coming up here in less than a month, which is kind of scary but exciting because there's a lot of moving pieces for that.
There's David. David was eyeing. I don't know what he was looking at. He's a hunter, so he was
He
like.
looks really excited.
He was eyeing, and it's a hunter outdoorsman's paradise at this place.
Yes, absolutely. Hunting, fishing,
Your
outdoor.
team would love this event. I'm serious.
Yeah,
So
we
much
are
fun.
Pretty outdoorsy.
You don't have to be outdoorsy.
No, you
to
don't
enjoy
have to
this
be.
event.
No, absolutely don't have to be outdoorsy to enjoy it.
See, look at all that wine.
Yeah. I
Granted,
like
we
that.
do a lot of things are tailored that way. There's a lot of you can win guns and knives, but there's plenty of other items there. We've got an air fryer. We've got a projector, so
nice.
portable projector. You can make up, you can watch movies in the backyard. We have our wine pool. There's a lot of different things. There's always something for everybody out there.
Very cool. And this is a fundraiser
Yes.
that the community really gets behind. Tell us why it's important that you have a strong turnout for fundraising.
It's really important that we have this because it allows us to do other events and other activities that aren't necessarily covered by our operational budget. So it's so balmy outside right now with our snow conditions. This helps allow our baseball teams to travel down south to get some preseason work and to see some four-year schools, so they don't come out in late March when the ice finally breaks and get some games. We can do other leadership activities. We can make sure that they've got sweatshirts, other gear to make them be the best that they can be, and really give them that full college experience.
These events are a great opportunity to also interact with the athletes as the athletes work most of the events out at Jackson College. So looking forward to this on Saturday, February 10th. Courtney, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a great 2024.
You as well.
More of the show right after this quick break.